What's up guys, Spark right here. What if you guys, today's another Star Wars video, and now in this video we're going to be going over what we can expect from the upcoming Star Wars Battlefront 2 game so far. And this game will release in November, if I'm correct. Now yes, it may seem like a long wait, but it's closer than we all think. And yes, I am admitting that time does fly, which sucks by the way, but at the same time, that is awesome since we get closer to releases like Battlefront 2 and The Last Jedi. Now, before we get into the video, some of you are probably wondering, Sparkgrind, if you're going to be talking about Star Wars Battlefront 2, why don't you have any gameplay or screenshots or anything that has to do with Battlefront 2? Why are you using Battlefront 1 gameplay? Well, two things. One, I didn't ever get to play the alpha version of the game since I didn't get the invitation through my email to play it. Secondly, I didn't even go to E3, unfortunately, to be able to record gameplay. But anyways guys, let's get right into the video. Alright, so first thing we can expect is a campaign. Glory hallelujah, we're getting a campaign in this game, because back in Battlefront 1 we didn't get a campaign at all, and that's something that really made people lose faith in the game. I mean, yeah, we had some good content like the Death Star DLC, the Rogue One DLC that I'm playing right now in this gameplay. But a campaign though is literally what we needed since the start. But at least we're getting it now in Battlefront 2. Better late than never, right? Right? And anyway, but in this campaign we're gonna be able to play from an Imperial point of view. Now that's gonna be even more awesome. And if I remember correctly, we did play from in an Empire side in Battlefront 2, the original Battlefront 2 to be more specific. Man, these games are just kind of getting confusing, telling whether it's Battlefront 1 like Pandemics or it's Battlefront 2 from DICE, whatever. But like a campaign, though, is literally what we need, and these are canon, which means these events do actually happen in the Star Wars universe. But anyways, moving on to our second thing, all three eras are going to be in this game. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard me right. We're going to be playing in the Clone Wars era, the original trilogy, and the current trilogy we're in right now. And now, yes, we're going to be getting Force Awakens DLC. Sorry, guys. I always get confused between Force Awakens and Force Unleashed, but Force Awakens maps will be in the game, which is awesome. We're going to be able to play as maps ranging from Clone Wars to the sequel, and now the sequel trilogy. Now, I don't know about The Last Jedi if we'll be getting maps on those, but I still think it's awesome we're going to be able to play in maps from Force Awakens at least. Even being able to play as heroes from all these eras is going to be awesome, especially being able to play as Darth Maul and Kylo Ren. Now, watching the gameplay of people playing as Darth Maul, it makes me so excited to be able to play as him eventually. Man, it's gonna be awesome. But what makes me uncomfortable though is when I was watching some gameplay, I noticed that you were able to play as Rey in a Clone Wars battle, which is making me feel very uncomfortable. Cause we're talking about like two eras after the Clone Wars or the prequel trilogy. But anyways, moving on to the last thing. Okay, actually no, my two last things. One of them is space battles. Now yes, I am in space right now in this gameplay, but legit we're getting space battles in the beginning. Thank goodness we're getting that in the beginning and not having to wait for it. And I don't know how it's gonna really work with these space battles. Hopefully it's not like legit straight up exact same as Fighter Squadron, cause it's great game mode, but it could have been better. It literally could have been better. And last thing is we're gonna be getting classes like, oh, you're gonna be able to play as the heavy class or soul class, which we didn't really get, and that actually makes things a lot easier because I don't want to be stuck with one blaster and one class and that's it. I want to be able to switch through my other things. But anyways guys, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Peace.